Yo, what's good, hooligans? It's your boy TornadoMcRae back at it again with another video. Hope y'all are having a great day. Apologies for a little bit of the delay. I'm going through it again. Y'all had to try not to laugh challenge, but I got another copyright strike fight going on with that one. So I've come to learn. Apparently, Demon Slayer right now, even parodies will get you a copyright strike. You got to fight it. Boo! So that video will be up probably in about a week and some change after all that process. Apologies for that, guys. That's coming. Please don't get mad at me. However, guys, y'all know what time it is. It's time for another ESPN replay with your boy. And because the Olympics are coming to a close, I gotta talk about something that needs to be addressed and needs to be said. And what we're gonna do today, y'all, we're gonna pull out the receipts that some of you on the internet and in the country owe to these Olympic athletes, bro. Whoa. Because some of y'all talking mad reckless about these Olympic athletes.
Oh, me?
And I gotta call y'all out on y'all bull. I gotta call y'all out for owing them an apology. And to start it off, we have to begin with the ever so lovely, ever so talented Miss Sha'Carri Richardson, because a lot of you assholes, a lot of y'all owe that young woman an apology. Because let's not forget, it was just 4 years ago when she had her marijuana incident that all of y'all were saying she's trash, she don't belong, she shouldn't run anymore. And when she lost in the Worlds to the Jamaicans, y'all like she wasn't even placed in the Olympics anyways. So it's good that she didn't even get to go. Y'all remember that. Then when she won in the World Championships and was winning those events, y'all still wanted to downplay her. Y'all still wanted to hate on her. Y'all said it ain't gonna matter when the Olympics come. She goes into the Olympics and finishes second. That woman won the World Championship and is second in the world at the Olympics, bro. It's fucking phenomenal. And y'all still want to downplay. Oh, she only got silver. Okay, bro. Guess what? All 10 of them women would burn you in a 100-meter dash. They would burn me. What are we talking about here, bro? Y'all want to sit here and downplay the fact that she won an Olympic silver? Medaling in the Olympics alone is a fucking feat that 99.5% of us will never achieve. Not even 0.5. 99.9% of us will never achieve.
Shut up!
So if you were talking trash about Sha'Carri Richardson prior to these Olympics, prior to these World Championships, saying she should have been kicked out and she would never even placed anyways 4 years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, and you doubted her that much, you owe that young woman an apology and you need to hold your L, bro. It's embarrassing. I hate to see it because there was so much flack and so much hate thrown at that young lady when she was going through what she was going through. But now that she's proven how great she is, and to be honest, how great she still can be, because I'm counting on her to show up in 2028 as well, unless she decides to retire. Y'all don't want to praise her. Y'all mighty quiet. Moving on, I have to give a shout out to all of China's swimming teams, bro.
Wait, what?
And the reason why I say that is because for casuals, even like myself, when it comes to the swimming events, country-wise, I did not expect China to do as well as they have fucking done. In both swimming and the diving events, China has medaled 18 times and got 7 gold medals, 5 in Olympic diving alone, bro.
Damn!
Every men's and women's swimming event, the 1500, the 4x1, the 200, all their swimming events, China has been a force in the water. And I truthfully did not expect it. China, I'm here to tell you, I apologize for sleeping on y'all. I didn't expect that. I won't do that next Olympics. I will expect y'all to be medaling a lot when it comes to the aquatic events. Next, we got to talk about one of the internet's favorite sensations, the Turkish hitman, Yusuf Dikits. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I gotta say, put some respect on this man's name.
You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
When you see a man pull up looking like this, I hope you're not laughing. I hope you don't think he trash. I saw this man pull up. I said, hey, yo, I don't know who he is, but I know this man probably a problem. And woo, in an event where everybody has these specialized goggles, masks, eye blinders, ear mufflers, everything. This man cool as a cucumber, hand in pocket, glasses on, looked like he just got off a 9 to 5, just putting in the work and finished silver in the Olympics in shooting.
Nice.
Living in a country that has the most guns in the world, in the United States, and we didn't even medal in that, at least not this specific event that had Yusuf in it. That's hilarious. This is how I picture hardcore extremist gun owners, not responsible ones, not the responsible ones, not the ones who go down to the range and understand the nuances of everything and do it respectfully. Not them. They cool. I respect those gun owners. But the ones that are just kind of get like, I guess, a hard on for guns, this is how y'all want to look, but you never will.
Bitch, shut the fuck up! 1v1, you pussy!
And for anybody who slept on this man, you owe Yusuf an apology. And that's all I'm gonna say. Yusuf, I thought you were a problem when I saw the photo, when I saw the picture. I said, oh, nah. Bro's an issue. I seen the writing on the wall, bro. Shout out to you, my guy. You deserve all the love and the praise that you get with it. This next one is probably one of my favorites to address and one of my favorite receipts to bring up. America and the rest of the world, I need y'all to step forward and come apologize to the GOAT of women's gymnastics in Simone Biles.
You serious?
A lot of you said Simone was dumb or weak because she pulled out of the 2020 Olympics for mental health issues and mental health concerns because she took that to heart for herself. Y'all said she was weak. How could she be the GOAT if she's pulling herself out of these events? She's already there, blah, blah, blah. It's an excuse. Then she comes out and dominates the women's gymnastics like we all knew she would. The ones who still believed in her. Mental health is a thing, bro. If you don't think you up to the challenge or you know you not in the right frame of mind, I would respect you 100% if you pulled out of an event. I will respect you 100% if you pull out an event because being an athlete, you have to be in the right mind for that. If you're not there, you're not going to perform. And if you're not going to perform, you letting your team down. You letting yourself down. You letting everybody who helped you practice to get to this moment down. And you don't want to do that.
Message.
So, for those of you who are talking trash about her, questioning how great she is, bow down to the GOAT. Bow down to the greatest female gymnastics talent of all time and say, I'm sorry. Next, in tangent to Mrs. Simone Biles, all of America and social media who was talking trash about her husband, Jonathan Owens, defensive back for the Chicago Bears, you owe him an apology too. You owe Simone and Jonathan an apology for disrespecting that man, disrespecting Simone, and their marriage as a total. Especially for all you heathens who were talking trash when after Simone won gold, Jonathan posted up on his IG talking about, hey, my wife the shit, she just won gold medal, and he's wearing the medal in the picture. And y'all were telling him to take the medal off. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Kiara Burrow. I'm talking specifically to you, man, because this was you immediately, and I'm gonna let the whole video play so nobody thinks I'm taking you out of context.
Take her medal off. After all of take her medal off. Was it you, Mr. Simone Biles, who was flying through the air yesterday? Was it you who spun like a top 30 times in the air and landed without stumbling? No. You were taking notes in the audience, and I thought that was cute. I was going to give him a pass. I thought him keeping score in the audience was kind of cute. And I was gonna take it easy on him. To open Instagram, why is her medal around your neck? For the picture? For the picture that you post? After all we learned nothing. What a choice. What a choice. In the audience, he does look like pretty studious though, and like he's like really paying attention. Let her wear the medal for the picture that you post after everything that's gone on. That could be a pretty simple PR move. He's like, this is my only time to wear a gold medal around my...
Now, afterwards, when Simone Biles came and checked y'all for your false assumptions about the photo and told y'all to shut the fuck up and mind your business, this is what you had to say.
Simone Biles commented on my video. Simone Biles, Olympic gold medalist, most decorated gymnast of all time, took time out of her day, I think she's at the Olympics, to comment about the situation about her husband wearing her medal. She said, crazy thing is, I put my medal on every single one of my family members and took pictures. So don't ever make assumptions like y'all are so fucking miserable. Leave us alone. I'm honored to be told to fuck off by such a talented woman. Yeah, she told us to shut the fuck up and she put the medal on him.
And
So she told him to. I can't really be mad if she told him to. You know what I mean? And maybe he is really taking notes and keeping score, that's cute. That's more than anyone's ever done for me. And you know what? Maybe I am miserable. I'll be called miserable by the most decorated gymnast of all time. I don't really care. I think that's fine. I think in comparison, naturally I am not just miserable, but also lazy, untalented, and all the other things in the caption. I am undeniably that in comparison. So I don't mind. I don't mind this at all. I don't mind this at all. But good to know. Good information to know. I think that given the history of it, naturally, a lot of us saw that and were a little bit like, oh, jerked out of the seat. Whoa. False alarm. Okay.
Now, if you notice, she did not say the words, "I'm sorry" or "I apologize." All she said was, "I'll take that. She's the greatest of all time. I guess I am miserable and lazy in contrast to that. But I mean, just from the way it looks to us on an issue, stop making assumptions. Be an adult and say the words, "I'm sorry" or "I apologize." It don't take 2 seconds to own up and admit that you were wrong. That's what's wrong with half of y'all. When you're proven wrong, and that's the reason why people keep receipts like this nowadays, y'all don't want to sit there and say, "I'm sorry, I was wrong." You couldn't even say it in your video. And then when people came in your comments and was telling you that you lazy, get a hobby, or you're miserable, get a hobby, you want to sit there and play into the character and be like, "Oh, I'm miserable. Oh, I can do yoga and this, that, and the third." All you had to do was say sorry. You would have avoided that. That's good PR. Since you want to talk about Simone and Jonathan's PR in your first video, good PR would be, "You know what? I'm sorry. I'm a grown adult. I apologize. I was wrong."
He ain't lying.
3 sentences. So, with that being said, if you on Simone Biles, if you on Jonathan Owens, y'all owe them an apology. Following that, I've beaten this horse down and I'll continue to beat it down until the end of time. If you do not know who Katie Ledecky is by now, you're trash. And I'm talking to you, guy on the 520 podcast with Jeff Teague. I don't know your name right now off the top of my head, the big dude. He literally sat there and said this.
Bro, this is what pisses me off about, even about y'all. Like, y'all don't fucking watch the Olympics. Have y'all seen the girl? What's the game? Is it rugby where you run with the ball?
Yeah.
Girl, have you seen the girl that's been running over motherfuckers?
I just recently seen it on the clips.
Yeah, but I'm saying we don't know her. But I'm saying you don't know all the Olympians. Y'all don't know the greatest woman swimmer of all time. Y'all don't.
Caitlin Ledecky, nigga.
Yeah, man, fuck out of here, bro.
What you talking about, nigga? He's the coldest swimmer, bro.
People don't know who Katie Ledecky is, and Jeff Teague and his colleague are like, "What are you talking about? You don't know who Katie Ledecky is, my guy." And anybody else, if you don't know anything about swimming, you need to know who the greatest long distance swimmer in American history is in the world, and that is Katie Ledecky. I don't care if you don't know nothing else, bro. Do better. Do your research. Another controversial one that we got to talk about and needs to be said. A lot of you owe a huge ass apology to Amani Khalif of Algeria.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
Because a lot of you were spewing bullshit rhetoric, calling her trans and saying she didn't belong in the women's boxing division and that she should be ashamed, and why is she competing in the women's division if she's Olympic? Guess what, bro? It don't take 5 seconds to do your research and figure out she's born a woman. She has female reproductive parts. She has female body. She has a female voice. So guess what? She's a woman, and she fights in the women's division.
You could do so.
You know something scientifically possible is that you can have a little bit more testosterone than the average woman, just like men can have a little bit more estrogen than the average man. That doesn't mean they're not a man. That is a possibility. And not only that, for those who say it's unfair that she's fighting like this and she's going to dominate the competition, you know her amateur record is 38-9? Huh? She's lost 9 times. Her total record is 53-40. I understand the fight that she had with the Italian woman. Girl tapped out in 46 seconds. From what it looks like and from what the Italian woman has said, she got hit so hard and I guess it broke her nose, the bridge of her nose, and she never experienced pain like that. Guess what? If you have never been hit here, this will hurt, bro. I've taken a cue ball to my nose and it dropped me for an hour minimum. It's not fun and it wasn't even broken. So all of you who've been spewing this BS rhetoric that she's trans and that she's an abomination, this, that, and the third, shut the f up. Do your research. It don't take 5 seconds to figure out that you were wrong. That's the one issue I have with social media. Half of y'all are so quick to jump on something, but don't take the 5 seconds to Google and check if something's real or not. Take 5 seconds to see, yeah, this has been the thing. She's a woman. She's been proven a woman. She just has higher testosterone levels than the average woman. That does not mean she is not a woman. Duh. Another one I want to talk about, the USA men's gymnastics team. Fellas, and I'll count myself in this too, I apologize for sleeping on y'all. Because as a whole, men's gymnastics, especially in the USA, does not get nearly enough love and support as women's gymnastics, primarily because of the stigma still around it. Not even gonna hold you. But them boys went over there and showed the out. And I apologize for sleeping on y'all, man.
I apologize for my outbursts.
I never said y'all weren't athletes, but I will say I didn't watch y'all nearly as much as the women's, and I need to do my part and start watching y'all more because y'all are some freak-ass athletes, and I respect y'all 100%. And along with that, I can't talk about the men's gymnastics team without talking about specialists. Steven Netorozic, hey, bro, you just proved to the world it's okay to be a specialist in something.
I'm him.
And you can be dominant as a specialist. You ain't got to be great at everything. You can be great at one thing, and that could carry you to the rest of your life. And Clark Kent head ass. He reminds me of Zenitsu from Demon Slayer, if y'all want to be honest with me, because remember, Zenitsu only knew one thunder breathing technique, but that man was so good at that one technique, he was still dominant. Steven Zenitsu Netorozic. That's my name for you on my boy. USA men's gymnastics team, I apologize. Y'all deserve y'all love and y'all praise. And lastly, I gotta end the video with this guy, with this king, Noah mother Lyle. And you know who owes you an apology, sir? The majority of NBA Twitter and the NBA community.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
When you made your statement about the NBA.
You know, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States? Don't get me wrong. I love the U.S. at times, but that ain't the world. That is not the world. We are the world. We have almost every country out here fighting, thriving, putting on their flag to show that they are represented. There ain't no flags in the NBA.
Got a lot of heat from the NBA community. Got a lot of disagreement. Got a lot of flack from them, right? And I'll admit, I was one of them. I said, I get where you're coming from. Respectfully, I disagree. But I get where you're coming from and I get the idea that you're going into. Now, based off your own definition, you were like, you got to win the world championship and at the Olympic level to be world champion. Cool. Then you went out and won the world championship in the 100 meter and the world championship in the Olympics. And I want to say you won the world championships in the 200 meter and you're set to go for the Olympic gold in 200 tomorrow. So, sir, they owe you an apology because by your own definition, you are now a world champion. You backed up the that you talked. And I can't even deny it, bro. Hey, talk it like you walk it. You backed it up. Hats off to you, my boy. You did what you said to the world you were gonna do. And also, specifically, one person that owes you an apology is Devin Booker. Because Devin Booker just recently said, after you won the gold, I still don't disagree with the comments. I think winning an NBA championship is harder than an Olympic gold medal.
Nigga, what?
Stop it. Get some help.
Listen here, Devin Booker, shut the up. That is the biggest piece of bull you could have ever said. It is way harder to win an Olympic gold medal than it is to win an NBA championship.
Thank you!
You wanna know one reason why? You have more chances at winning an NBA championship than you do a gold medal. You know another reason? You have a larger room to qualify for the playoffs than you do to qualify for an Olympic gold medal in any event.
Facts.
Here's another tidbit. Devin, that I'm gonna say. This was Noah's first Olympics. Noah won gold. And you wanna know what's crazy about it? He underestimated his opponents and even said that. Stepped up and won gold. Your first NBA final, you bed. You have not sniffed it since, and you were barely sniffing it before. So right now, Noah is up on your ass 1-0. And you still want to sit there and say winning the NBA championship is harder? Nah.
Absolutely fucking not.
Get the out of here, Devin. You just salty. But guys, that's all I got to say for today. If you enjoyed this video, you enjoyed this rant, and you enjoyed me keeping the receipts on their asses, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the bottom because you know this helps my algorithm as your auntie's favorite neighbor. She's got to know when I'm putting out these videos. Next, let's continue on this road to 500 subscribers, baby. I thank each and every one of you who subscribe to this channel. And I thank each and every one of you who just love commenting and becoming a hooligan here with your boy. And lastly, comment below. Who are some people that the world, the internet, a country or two owe an apology to during these Olympics? Like, who is somebody that y'all feel got a lot of hate got a lot of bash, or was slept on that deserves an apology. Because at the end of the day, what do I know? I'm just a skinny brother with 2 tats. Peace. Much love to all of y'all. I'm out.